Hello, everyone, and welcome to Tips for Federal Employees Placed on Personal Improvement Plans after filing an EEO complaint. I am an attorney and a federal employee who has participated in every aspect of the EEO process. This is general information and isn't a substitute for legal advice based on your specific circumstances. If you are a federal employee who wants to learn tips that can help you win, please like and subscribe below. Now let's begin. The law which allows management to remove subpar employees is 5 U.S.C.A. Section 4303. It is difficult to win when an agency initiates a 4303 removal proceeding. 1. The agency only has to prove that your performance is unacceptable in one of the multiple critical elements for your position. 2. The agency can use substantial evidence to prove their claim, which means a reasonable person might think that they were right. And 3. There's no room to negotiate the penalty. Congress defined unacceptable performance as performance of an employee which fails to meet established performance standards in one or more critical elements of that employee's position. Once a management decides an employee's performance is not acceptable, 5 U.S.C.A. Section 403 requires them to provide that employee with a personal improvement plan, or PIP. This also means that an employee should not be placed on a PIP unless their performance is unacceptable in a critical element of their position. 5 CFR 432.104 requires agencies to give written notice when employees are placed on a PIP, identify which elements aren't satisfactory, and define how long that PIP will last. If your manager is placing you on a personal improvement plan after you participate in EEO activity, you should review your most recent annual and mid-year evaluations. If you received a met or higher in each of the elements of your last evaluation, ask your supervisor, what element isn't satisfactory? How has your performance changed since your last evaluation? Why was the first time they mentioned this issue after you participated in protected activity? Make sure you make these inquiries in writing, and if the inquiry responded verbally, confirm the response in an email. Review your position description and the elements of your position. Your position description is approved by the Office of Personnel Management. The elements of your position description are used to evaluate you annually. Take note of any elements that have been phased out and are being resurrected. Address them in an email to management. Tip 3. Document everything. Yes, everything using email. What assignment you receive, when you receive it, when you turn it in, and what feedback you receive and when you receive that feedback. Tip 4. Complain by email if you aren't being given enough time to complete assignments. Create an Excel spreadsheet to share with columns for the name of the assignment, the date the assignment was issued, the deadline given for its completion, the estimated time to complete the assignment, and the date it was actually completed. Make sure you include this spreadsheet when you are complaining to management about your timetables. Tip 5. Complain by email if you aren't given the resources you need to complete the assignments. 5 U.S.C.A. Section 4302, subsection 5, requires the agency assist employees in improving unacceptable performance. If they aren't providing you with the resources you need, they aren't assisting you in improving your performance. For example, if the agency gives a multi-step task which requires information from another person, and that other person isn't available, email your supervisor, let them know the issue, ask for assistance, and ask that the task be removed from your personal improvement plan until the information is provided. If you need an accommodation, ask for it, even if you aren't entitled to a reasonable accommodation. The agency must assist employees in improving unacceptable performance, and one of the ways they need to do that is providing you with an accommodation. Make sure your request is in writing. Tip 6. If the time that is given to complete the task is not the same as the time given to your peers, send management an email asking why it is different. Tip 7. Complain by email if a task is not part of your position description. Do the task, unless it's illegal, but point out if your peers do not have the same tasks. If a task is illegal, email your supervisor. Outline how the task is illegal, tell them what, if anything, would make the task legal, and ask that the changes be made or that the task be removed from your personal improvement plan. If a task violates agency policy, email your supervisor, outline how the task violates policy, confirm that they want you to complete the task even though it violates the policy in writing, and follow their directions. Tip 8. Insist on clear and explicit feedback on your performance under the personal improvement plan. Ask for the feedback regularly. If it is given orally, confirm it in an email. Tip 9. Dispute any unwarranted criticism in an email. While you cannot be overly sensitive, this also does not allow your supervisor to belittle you. Tip 10. Speak to a federal sector employment attorney. You may be able to file a complaint with the Office of Special Counsel and ask for a stay of your removal. Make sure you are polite and professional. Ask questions. Don't get confrontational. Confirm everything in writing. Save a copy of your emails outside of the office. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this video makes it easier for you to participate in the EEO process. If you have questions or comments, please share them below. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to like and subscribe below. Goodbye for now, and I hope you'll join me for my next video.